Hey, you guys, I'm back. It's Save Time with Tori, and I came back to hit you guys with another video. Today's topic is going to be a bit taboo. Well, I don't know if I really want to use the word taboo or not, but I'm pretty sure you've heard it somewhere, some way, somehow. Probably about 99.9, unless you've been living in the mountains somewhere. I know. Have you ever heard of the ride or die phrase? When you ride and then you die. Woo! But anyway, today's topic is gonna be ride or die. Hell to the no. We ain't doing that in 2025 and thereafter. So yeah, I just thought I'd touch on a few reasons as to why it's a bad idea, and hopefully you guys don't get caught up in the vortex of being stupid. The first reason, you just can't accept any type of treatment. Like, you can't just let people walk all over you, say what they want to say to you, do what they want to do to you. Like, you can't do that. Like, first of all, you'll be miserable, and second of all, like, it just doesn't make sense. You give a person an inch, they'll take a mile. Like, if you let them slide one time, next time they're gonna do it worse and worse and worse, and they'll just keep repeating their behavior as long as you don't stand up for yourself and put your foot down. So, that's never really a good idea. Kind of like when, couples, well, most of the time it be just the man, the man will be like, hey, can we have a threesome or whatever? And then the girl's like, in the back of her head, most women are like, unless it's another man, no. So, most men ain't trying to rub their balls together. I'm sorry, y'all, but anyway, a lot of times I'm trying to get my life together, y'all, but anyway, a lot of times the guy wants the girl to, make the sacrifice, and you know what I'm saying, and invite another woman to a bedroom. And a lot of times she's uncomfortable with that, but she'll end up saying yeah just to please the guy, and then it turns into a damn disaster. He starts, sleeping with the girl outside of, the arrangement that they got, and then he may possibly fall in love with her, or they might end up starting a relationship and leave you out, like, type stuff. And or you might be in the bed and, doing whatever y'all doing, and he might be paying her more attention than you because, she's newer. I might actually make a video on that. The threesome dynamic is it's never a good idea. I don't give a crap how, you know what I'm saying, like, dry your sex life is or whatever. Just that's opening the door for a whole lot of nonsense. So don't even. But anyway, you're teaching people how to treat you. You accept this, you accept that, you don't stand up for yourself, you say yes to things that you really want to say no to, and then, eventually people are going to take advantage of that. That's kind of like a person, like, they lend you some money, like, here, I feel sorry for you because you whatever. And then, the next time that person has a problem, the first person they're gonna think of, this person gave me some money willy nilly, and it wasn't a thing, and they didn't seem too bothered by it. But I know such and such over there gonna be like, hell to the no. So in order to save time, I'm just gonna go over here and ask, old girl or whoever the fuck it happens to be. And so then they're gonna come crying, I need a little bit of help. Can you help me? That might be a little humble the second time. And then that third time, like, girl, you done started some stuff. But anyway, don't even start nothing you can't finish, and then they're gonna start playing in your face. You take them back one time for cheating, and then they're just gonna get slicker in what they do. So if you caught them last time sending text messages, next time they're gonna start sending messages through Snapchat in order, because I think they erase after 24 hours. You can set it to where, the disappearing messages and things like that. So, next time they're gonna start doing it on Snapchat, and then if for some reason you hack into the Snapchat, next time it's gonna be WhatsApp, and next time they're gonna be goddamn sending a pigeon with a note tied to the leg. Like, I don't goddamn know. But the point is that you can't let people play in your face, because they will continue to do it. They're not going to feel sorry for you. That's a woman's trait. They're not going to feel sorry for you. And you know what I'm saying? Stop doing it. If you're hitting out free shit, they're going to take it. and run. And there's, I mean, if it's free, why not? If you tolerating it and you don't seem to have a problem, or maybe you just nag a little bit and then it's over. No, anybody can sit through 5 minutes of that just to get a consolation prize. So don't think just because, well, I told them that I didn't like it, but you still accepting it, so it doesn't really count for real. But do what you want to do, and then that'll be that. But anyway, you can turn all the back flips you want to, front flips, cartwheels, double cross, what the gymnastics do, the double backhanded spring with the split at the end. It don't even matter. The point is that you can do all that, and they might not do the same for you. Like, you might move around your whole schedule to spend time with this man. You might cancel, a night out with the girls to be with this man. You may, put your house on, take a loan out on your house just to help this man pay his child support. But would he do the same for you? Is the $1,000,000 question. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't like turn too many backflips, and if you're not sure, they don't assume that they would just because you did it. That ain't how that work. Everybody don't have the same heart as you. You're gonna have to realize that, like, yesterday, because like what you got going on in here, that ain't got nothing to do with Joe and Blow and Hello. So like, don't be doing no shit if you know they're not gonna, if they haven't like presented any type of behavior that would allow you to think. Matter of fact, just no, forget all that. Like, if you ain't seen no real life examples, fuck what they heard, fuck what they say. If you ain't seen no real life examples of this man like going above and beyond for you, not nothing petty. I'm talking about something that he really had to sacrifice. Like I said, if you put down money on, you took out a whole loan for this man, and stuff like that. That's top tier. Matter of fact, don't ever do that. I'm just saying, like, that's just an example. I've seen people out there stupid enough to do that, but that's just an example. Like, if you kind of doing all this, but they're not really, what I'm saying, giving back, then like, no, like, why should you, ride or die, and they just left you for dead and walked off. Like, no, we ain't doing that. And I know you've heard of like the jail stories about how people, like a couple be together, and then one person gets locked up. Typically the male gets locked up. I mean, I can't just say women all peaches and cream either, because we be out here thugging too. But the point is that the man get locked up, right? You're riding him every day. Oh my God, I miss you. I love you. Woo 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 woo. Hope you come home. Ain't nobody getting the cookie but you. Woo woo woo. Kiss heart. Spray some perfume on a letter, mail the bitch off with some goddamn commissary money. I don't know what they call it, but any motherfucking way, that's what we gonna call it. But and then you thinking, this whole 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, you're thinking you're building a relationship. You're thinking you're, keeping hope alive. You're thinking, ride or die. You're thinking, what I'm saying, he gonna get out and be with you. And I done seen a whole lot of times where they pimping a whole lot of people up there. They riding you and then Sally Sue and they crew. Like, it's you in a whole triangular rotation, pretty much. So, and then let's put the icing on the cake and the cherry back on that thing. So when they get out, right, you thinking, oh, we can finally be together. Oh my God, my soulmate, woo woo. And you know what I'm saying, yo, coochie done dried up and sewn shut and shit, and you been waiting on this man, and then he get out and start moving weird, and he get out and start doing some crazy shit. A lot of times they turn gay up and that, but that's a whole nother video. But anyway, then they get out and start back talking to their baby mama and shit, and like, so all that work you did to glue this relationship together, to hold it, together, they done took off on your ass. Now they done broke up with you. All they wanted you for was to send them some damn money. Maybe when they got in there, they realized that, maybe they want to be free, or maybe the relationship wasn't as really glorious as they thought. I don't really know what happens in the jail cell, but I've seen it several times where a woman is dumb enough to stay around, and then he gets out and decides he wants to be single and ends up choosing somebody else, or just choosing the streets and being a goddamn street meat. So, don't waste your 5 years, 10 years, 20 years waiting on a man to get out, especially like if you, no. I don't think I can wait at all unless that's my husband and he didn't already put a ring on it and he's been, doing what he got to do and he's innocent. Now, if this motherfucker did what he did, then like, no, we ain't doing that either. Like, you do the crime, you do the time, you do the time. I'm about to get fined and find somebody else. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do with that. But anyway, you just can't stay with a cheater and abuser. Period. Like, like I said, they do it once, they're gonna do it again. It's not like you cheat one time. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. Very few, like they say, human. It's a saying where they say humans are predictable. Basically, they never they always repeat the same behavior more than once. So like if they done did it once and you let them come back real easy. I ain't talking about no nagging. That's not good enough. Like if you ain't left for an extended amount of time, when I say extended, I mean like some months. Like they have to feel it, and the only reason you should come back is because they've shown change behavior, not for 1 2 weeks. Like they've shown like over a period of time. They got like a 6 month probationing period. Like if you can show me in the next 6 months that you're genuinely sorry, then I'll think about it. Most times it's just best not to do it in the first place. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. But if you just in love, then get that motherfucker a 6 month probationary period. So during these 6 months, you can't fuck up at all. Like anything I see that ain't adding up, you got to go. Like point blank, period. So anyway, point is that give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Whatever you give them, they gonna take, and not really care too much because I mean humans are like selfish creatures for the most part. It's very few out here that have a heart and that actually cares about the other person. Everybody just looking out for themselves pretty much. And then you can catch diseases. You know what I'm saying? He's sleeping with you and he just hopping around. You don't know what these bitches got. These fish. I'm trying not to do too much, but you know what I'm saying? You got these tuna fish females out here that no, we ain't doing that. Like we ain't, and then what if he, gets the side chick pregnant? You know what? That's a whole nother video. But anyway, like what if he gets her pregnant? Like, and then what? Like now y'all relationship is all screwed up. Now he has to, take care of this other baby outside of the household. Now you got this side chick over here laughing. He must didn't want you. He over here with me, and then you got to deal with all that. Now she a baby mama too, or she might be the only one with the baby, and now you're deaf. You know what? That's a whole nother video. I might actually put them together. But the point is that you know what I'm saying? Like if she gets pregnant now, your resources are going over there to her household, and now she's making fun of you, and then you don't really know if he's still cheating with her because you didn't call him once. Like I said, people rarely ever do things once, so now you gotta wonder the whole time until this baby turn 18 whether or not they fucking. Like no, there's just too much going on. We ain't doing that. And then if he's, putting his hands on you, that could cost you your life. You're riding or die. I want to stick by my man. Oh, he was just mad for, he didn't really hit me. He punched the wall. The wall will turn into your face real fucking fast. And I'm sorry to break it to you. Now, I'm pretty sure at some point when this video goes viral, when, I'm pretty sure somebody can attest to this. It starts with the wall and the couch and, throwing shit at the TV. It starts there and then it slowly, increase it. Then he starts shoving you. Well, he didn't really hit me. He just pushed me down. Then the pushing turns to, it just escalates. It just, no, we ain't doing that. Like, don't die because you want to be loyal to your man. And, if he put his hands, you got to go. Like, there's no taking back. That's one situation where you never take a man back. I don't care what he say. I don't care. I do not care. I've never been in a situation like this and never will because I can't say it on YouTube. On a, you know what? The point is that no, we ain't doing that. Like they always amp it up. It don't stay First of all, it shouldn't be nowhere. Like, they shouldn't even want to see you harm. A person that love you don't want to see you hurt. So if you're hurting in any type of way, whether it be emotional, physical, mental, it's just time to go. Like, there's no if and a bust. There's other men out here that's a better fit for you that will not, take you through the bullshit. Why would you stay where you're not happy? Ride or die. Like, I'm not trying to prove no point that damn bad to where I have to, stay and, endure bullshit and abuse, whether it be physical or not. Like, I want to be happy. Like, I don't want to, like, just be there just to, prove my loyalty. I'm only loyal to those who are loyal to me, who would treat me the way I need to be treated. Like, you don't get those benefits unless you earn those benefits. And then, what I'm saying, if you got kids, it makes it a little bit worse because now, your kids are witnesses. Your kids are witnessing. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I don't know if y'all saw in my another video, but I don't have feeling in my bottom lip, like basically the whole damn thing, but mainly like from here to here. So I sometimes have trouble enunciating my words. No, I don't have a lisp or anything like that. But the point is that if you have kids, they're watching you getting your ass whooped, they're watching you being mistreated, and then they're gonna learn that behavior and take it to the relationship when they get older. Like, do you want to repeat the cycle? Like, are we really teaching our kids to accept this type of behavior? So, like, if you don't do it for yourself, at least do it for your kids. Make your, not make, but ensure that your kids grow up in a healthy household. And if that's not healthy, then, if it's not good enough for them, it's not good enough for you, and vice versa. And you really don't want to look stupid. Your friends and family are laughing at you. I mean, not maybe not laughing, but I'm pretty sure they've already told you a couple times, like, yeah, he ain't no good. He a dog. I saw him out with so and so, but you don't want to believe it and everything else. Oh no, he wouldn't do that to me. I do everything for him. I pay his bills. I cook. I clean. I give him threesomes. And, why would he want to do this? We locked in. No, the fuck you're not. No, the camera didn't freeze. No, you're not. You're not locked in. Like, people are laughing at you because you're accepting all this BS behavior. Like, I mean, I know you're not really supposed to care what other people think, but a lot of times your family and friends are there to tell you the truth. Like, and you just don't want to hear it because you're so far gone. He didn't got in your head to the point to where you think he can do no wrong, and that's not what that is. And then you don't even get a reward for doing what you're doing. Like, that's not going to guarantee you a ring. Matter of fact, it might do the opposite. Because now he's like, I want a woman that's going to stand up for herself, put her foot down, and, hold me accountable for my actions. I need a strong, a woman that's going to raise my kids and make sure they, don't get pushed over and stuff either. You have to set the example. I don't think he's going to marry nobody. Well, no, I take that back. I have seen some situations where they did marry a pushover, but it was only to use them. So are you trying to be in those type of situations where you're getting used? Like, no, no. Like, most men, like the healthy men, will only gonna marry the woman who has a backbone. And if you ain't got one, there's a high possibility you're not gonna get a real ring. When I say a real ring, I mean a real ring, not a ring, a fake ass ring to where he only wants you because you do shit for him. Like, that ain't, we ain't on that type of time. That's not, ride or die is not going to secure your spot at all. I mean, just because you might get a ring and you might whatever, that's not going to guarantee his loyalty to you at all. Like, don't think because you got the ring, you can just relax. Like, that ain't how they work. It doesn't secure your spot at all. So don't ever get that twisted. And then if a better option arrives, which, a lot of times over the years, especially if you relocate, if you're in a smaller town and then you go to somewhere bigger, or it ain't gotta be bigger, just somewhere different where there's different options, what I'm saying? You could easily, like, get, pushed to the back type stuff because, I got a video on that too. You can go check it out. Or maybe I ain't did it yet. I think I did. Well, I think I did another video, but I touched on it in that video. But the point is, where I was going with this is basically, if they find a better option, they'll start treating you all, you know what? that's a whole nother video. But anyway, they go to a new town and then they find somebody else, and now they don't know how to get rid of you. And so now it's just too much going on. Like too much going on. Like, and you've been riding and dying and everything else. And now, you know what I'm saying? You get no reward. Like I'm okay, I haven't cheated on you, so you can't cheat on me, right? Wrong. I'm pretty sure y'all done been through some stuff like this already before. The rules ain't changed. It's still the goddamn same. And I don't know if y'all. Well, I'm pretty sure everybody done seen. Well, like I say, unless you've been living on a rock, the Krishan Rock. Actually, her and Blueface. That's the most toxic relationship I've ever seen, other than Cardi B and Offset. I'm gonna actually do a video on her and what she got going on. But anyway, Krishan Rock is got to be the dominant. She done got a whole tattoo on her neck of this man that don't give a fuck about her. You see how he jumped to Jaden like just that damn quick? Like, she, like I said, she's the real ride or die. Like, if I ain't never seen a ride or die in my life, it's Krishan Rock. And he just up and left and tried to put a ring on the baby mama finger. How does that work? You see where ride or die get you? No motherfucking where. So don't fall for the okie doke. And the last thing, love should be conditional. Should not. It should be conditional. You can't do what you want to do and then think I'm supposed to still be in love with you and have the same feelings. Like, it don't work like that. Like, no, like, you have to abide by the rules, and then if you do that, then yeah, like, the love will continue on and on and on. But the minute I feel like you on some fuck shit, at that point, that it's a no. So anyway, that's my video for today. This is one of my more passionate topics, even though I might not sound like it, but this I had to get this one out. Like, y'all got to stop. Like, y'all young girls gotta stop. This done went too far. Too far. You're wasting your youth, your beauty, your time. You like, we ain't, no, stop it. Like, stop riding and dying for people who don't want to be with you. Like, just, I don't know. But anyway, heads up, I may take the next few days off. I'm not sure yet. So if you get a video, consider yourself lucky. If not, then I need some personal time in my personal life. I might upload some shorts tomorrow, but other than that, I don't think I'm dropping a video tomorrow. But anyway, we ain't riding and dying. We only riding if you providing. How about that? But anyway, this is Save Time with Tori, and I do what? I save you time from the bullshit. Okay, bye.